In the heart of a tangled forest, under a sky devoid of stars, our journey begins. Dante, the celebrated poet of Florence, finds himself astray. The path he once walked with conviction has vanished, replaced by a suffocating thicket of uncertainties. Each tree, each shadow, mirrors the weight of life's misdirections, pulling him deeper into the dark. Alone and disoriented, the magnitude of Dante's lost way takes form in the eerie silence of this starless expanse. The forest's murmur is broken by the rustling of leaves and the sinister growls of lurking threats. Out of the gloom, three formidable beasts emerge to barricade Dante's path. A leopard, its spots shimmering with menace, a ravenous lion, its roar echoing the sins of violence, and a haunting she-wolf, her eyes glinting with malice. Each creature stands as a living embodiment of the sins that have entrapped Dante, pushing him further from salvation and deeper into despair. Just when all seems lost, a glimmer pierces the shadows. Emerging as a beacon in this dark realm is none other than the illustrious Roman poet, Virgil. His ethereal form radiates wisdom and guidance, promising Dante a way out of his bleak predicament. In Virgil's presence, the weight of the forest lifts slightly, hinting at the promise of a guide, a mentor, and the hope of a journey that might just lead to redemption. Amidst the eerie whispers of the forest and the looming threats of the beasts, Dante's spirit crumbles. The weight of his own humanity, filled with its flaws and failings, pushes down on him. The once proud poet's eyes shimmer with tears, reflecting a soul on the brink of surrender. With each beast representing a facet of his own sins, Dante is faced with the harsh realization that he might not escape this forest, or his own inner demons, without aid. In this somber tableau, the contrast between Dante and Virgil becomes evident. Side by side, the towering presence of Virgil, with his aura of ancient wisdom, stands as a protective shield beside the beleaguered Dante. The difference in their stature is more than just physical, it's symbolic of the mentor-mentee relationship, the chasm of experience between them. With a reassuring gesture, Virgil gestures forward, urging Dante to embark on a journey of self-discovery and redemption. Beyond the dense trees and the dark aura of the forest, a glimmer of hope takes form, the Mount of Joy. Bathed in sunlight, this distant hill symbolizes Dante's ultimate goal, salvation. It stands in stark contrast to the gloom that surrounds, a beacon calling to Dante's weary soul. However, the malicious beasts ensure that this tantalizing glimpse of redemption remains just out of reach, making it clear that the path to salvation will be anything but straightforward. Darkness beckons as Dante and Virgil, bound by their newfound camaraderie, venture into uncharted territories. The forest begins to give way to a murkier landscape. Every step they take is a descent into the unknown, echoing with whispers of souls long trapped in liminality. The path, though fraught with dangers, represents Dante's commitment to confront his innermost fears and failings, with Virgil guiding the way. An ominous structure looms ahead, the foreboding gate of hell. Etched onto its surface is the grim proclamation, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." This threshold to the underworld stands not just as a physical barrier, but as a stark reminder of the weight and consequence of the journey Dante has undertaken. It's a point of no return, a testament to the infernal depths that await them. Before them stretches the vast expanse of the Acheron, the dark river that borders hell. Its restless waters churn with angst and sorrow, reflecting the turmoil of the souls that have passed its shores. The river is more than a geographical boundary, it's a symbolic passage, marking the transition from the world of the living to the realm of the damned. As Dante gazes upon it, he is confronted with the finality of his decision to embark on this treacherous journey. Emerging from the mists of the Acheron is a sight as old as time itself, Charon, the ferryman of the damned. This weathered soul, with millennia of stories etched onto his visage, stands as the guardian of the river's passage. In his creaking boat, he transports those who can pay the toll, ensuring their passage into the infernal depths. His eyes, weary yet unyielding, lock onto Dante, questioning the presence of a living soul in this realm of the lost. All around, a lamentation rises. Ghostly figures, souls from all walks of life, gather at the river's edge. Their haunting cries and wails fill the air, painting a vivid tapestry of regret, longing, and despair. These are the damned, awaiting their passage, their eternal fate sealed. Their collective anguish is a chilling reminder to Dante of the stakes of his journey and the weight of human transgression. As the reality of the Inferno unfolds before him, a close-up reveals Dante's raw emotion. His eyes, wide with horror and disbelief, capture the overwhelming dread that grips him. The distant sounds of anguish, the cold stare of Charon, and the sheer vastness of the underworld pierce his very soul. For the first time, the true gravity of his descent into hell becomes palpably real, and the enormity of his undertaking is laid bare. Suddenly, the very ground beneath them trembles and convulses. A powerful earthquake rips through the infernal realm, shaking the foundations of the underworld. Dante and Virgil, caught off guard, strive to maintain their footing amidst the chaos. This seismic event is not just a physical disruption, it's a symbolic jolt, shaking Dante's very perceptions and forcing him to confront the unstable nature of the world he's entered. The horrors of the underworld, combined with the shock of the quake, prove too much for Dante's mortal spirit. His strength wanes, his vision blurs, and he collapses, overwhelmed by the sheer intensity of his journey so far. In this poignant moment, we see Dante at his most vulnerable, the weight of his experiences bearing down upon him. But even as he falls, Virgil's steadfast presence offers a hint of protection and hope. In the midst of the despair, a divine intervention occurs. An ethereal glow permeates the gloom, signifying a celestial force at play. This unseen power, a divine mandate, compels Charon to ferry Dante across the Acheron. Even in the darkest corners of hell, the touch of the divine can be felt, reminding Dante, and us, that his journey is not just of his own volition, but also part of a greater cosmic design. Upon Charon's ancient vessel, Dante and Virgil find themselves amidst the cries of the condemned. The boat, though sturdy, seems to creak under the weight of so much sorrow. As it slices through the murky waters of Acheron, Dante is surrounded by tormented souls, their lamentations a haunting refrain. The journey across the river serves as a passage into the deeper circles of hell, marking an irrevocable commitment to the path ahead. The boat reaches the far shore, an ominous landscape even more foreboding than what's been witnessed so far. Here, the true entrance into hell proper awaits. The ambience is heavy with anticipation, the air thick with the weight of what's to come. For Dante, stepping off the boat means leaving behind any last vestiges of the mortal world and fully committing to the infernal depths that beckon. Before them stands a vast cavern, its mouth yawning wide, beckoning them deeper into the belly of hell. This entrance to the subsequent circles serves as a chilling reminder that the worst is yet to come. The deeper they go, the greater the sins and the punishments. Dante's earlier fears are replaced with a sense of grim determination as he and Virgil prepare to delve further into the labyrinth of the damned. Emerging from the darkness of the previous circles, a change is evident in Dante. The initial shock and despair have metamorphosed into a steely resolve. His face, once etched with fear, now showcases determination. This transformation is not just a result of the horrors he's seen, but the realization of the introspective journey he's embarked upon. Dante's inner strength begins to shine, embodying his commitment to both self-awareness and redemption. As the depths of hell stretch before them, Dante and Virgil tread onward, side by side. The path, though treacherous, is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and the quest for understanding. Their silhouettes, cast by the faint, hellish glow, represent the duality of the human experience, our vulnerabilities and our strengths. And as they move deeper into the Inferno, the journey becomes symbolic of every soul's quest for meaning in the face of adversity.